Guess what, y'all? Cause I've been feeling like I'm chosen. I've been flying around in and out of town, baby. Like I don't know where I'm going. I just know it's up from here. And I thank God every morning. See, I was down bad, but I ain't let it. See, I was down bad, but I ain't let it. Nah, I was down bad, but I ain't let it. See, I was down bad, but I ain't let it hold me down. Hey, this my shit, man. Repeat mode. Chosen. Future and no cap. Listen, I'm telling y'all, I don't know why that shit ain't got a lot of streams, but like, that's what I'm riding to right now. Let's do it. I've been feeling like I'm chosen. Hey. Alright, man, let me stop bullshitting, y'all. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Alexander, man. Listen, I'm back, man. I've been taking a break. I've been working. And, man, I got a lot going on, man. Listen, I wanted to come through and shout out anybody that's downloaded Cool People Network, y'all. Listen, I've been building the platform. I'm building the community. I'm trying to put dope individuals in one place. And as y'all know, I'm a calculated dude, man. I don't do nothing without calculation. That's for sure. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you see what's going on, man. I ain't got to taste a damn burger. But shout outs to Marathon Burger. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle, man. You know what's crazy, man? I just remember, like, I want to say maybe like 2014, man. I just remember my brother, man, TP. He was like, yo, Bull, you need to listen to this dude right here. He remind me of you so much. Like, nigga, when I tell you, you know how you always be hustling? Like, he be on that shit. And I remember him sending me, like, ocean views, like a minute ago, yo. And it was just like, and I listened to that shit every day for, like, maybe, like, 2 years straight, man. Maybe, like, 2-3 years straight. Just that song alone, but I was listening to other shit, too. But you know, for the most part, man, it just made me like see the evolution of like hustle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember at one point in time, niggas ain't want to be known for being hustlers, man. Like, it was cool on some street shit, but niggas was not hashtagging that shit in the corporate world. Like, niggas didn't want to be associated with being a hustler, man. But it's just something about it. You know, rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle, man. I definitely knew the kind of wave that I was on and what I was doing. Like, I always been ahead of the curve with shit. And man, that's what I'm on right now, man. So listen, I'm telling y'all, anybody out there, y'all got some shit going on, man. Listen, stop waiting. Like, you don't have to be a starter to hit the leaderboards. I'm telling you, man. Like, listen, I'm a victim of my own encouragement too, because like, you know, like, you want your shit to be right? And it's kind of like, you could sit back, you could be too cool, you could be surrounded by people that don't push you forward, and like, it could be, everything could just be weighing against you, man. And I'm telling you, talk to the strangers, man. Talk to the people that's doing what you're doing. Them the ones that's gonna spark your creativity, but they're gonna, you know, they're gonna put that fire up under you, man. Because a lot of people, if they're not used to seeing you in a certain light, it's kind of hard for them to push you to be in that light, man. Like, I've been hooping all my life, right? But there's some of the things that I've been doing and some of the things that I've done, like, I don't think people imagine me doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they applaud me for being a father because, you know, like, it's common for that to happen. But when it comes to owning a dope ass brand, building a podcast network, like, damn, dude, you like the coolest nerd. Like, it's like so much shit that I done heard. And it's like, people got to get used to seeing you in that light, man. And that's just something that I was just kind of wanted to tap in with. You know what I'm saying? Like, if to any athlete that can relate, you ever came off the bench and still had a dub and still hit the leaderboards? Like, there's a lot of people that's in the light right now, and it may seem like the spotlight on them, but they ain't putting no numbers up, man. Like, it's people in the game right now, and they not better than you. Like, yo, the minute that you get in there, you just got to do what you do, man. And I'm challenging myself, like, to really just jump out there and just do what I do, man. And I got stuff that I want to talk about, man. Like, I'm trying to get out of, doing the 15-minute episodes. I really want to get up here and I want to talk about shit. Like, I need like a safe space where I could just come and speak freely. I know the comments. I know how y'all get down, the internet trollers, the Twitter gangsters, everybody out, like, the internet bullies. I'm prepared for all that shit, but what's crazy though? I was watching this video, right? And I'm gonna pull it up though, because like the culture vultures, man, it's like a real thing, right? And I'm like 100% sure, man, like this dude DJ Akademiks is like, he has to be like one of the corniest dudes on the internet, man. And the only thing that I hate about it is because his lifestyle with how he became successful on the internet is such a corny way that I feel like people in the world shouldn't move like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, capitalizing off people's downfalls, people death, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to, I mean, it's okay to have your own opinion, but like to create your own narrative that's a whole different thing, man. Like he does like a lot of trolling, and he does it in such a corny way. It just rubs people the wrong way, man. And we about to get a smooth sample of when somebody not playing with you, like what it looked like professionally, right? Let's watch it.
To mention that you felt you were a little bit repulsed by the fact that so many people outside the culture of Chicago, they hyped up the music, not knowing that real lives were being affected, deaths and other type of madness happened within the music, and the music was a real life depiction of that. Like, how did you feel about that?
Look how you looking at him.
I wanted to slap you in your face, honestly. And I'm just seeing you here, so I'm like, this is a tame environment, so I would keep it to my words. But I really felt as if people exactly like you sensationalized and made a following off of clowning situations that we go through in real life. And I think, niggas ain't had no right. You specifically, like, you ain't never have a right. Like, whatever made you feel like you had a space to have a perspective on our people dying on a daily basis?
Okay, can I respond to joke to you? So when I saw Drill, and you could definitely chime in. When I saw Drill was so hyped up by everyone.
We don't give a fuck what you saw.
Of what that was for people to realize that's not cool. And whether you agreed with it, right? And again, you're very close, you're involved in it. Chief Keef didn't like me, Dirk didn't like me. I mean, I think they grew to understand that the content was not just negative. Right?
No, it was clowning. It was just negative, man.
No.
Like, come on, boy.
You don't think it was nothing constructive about it?
There was nothing constructive about it. And I'm gonna tell you the truth. I really think you're a bitch. Because
in what sense?
Because there's a video that you put up about a person named Trey 57 making all these jokes. Oh, here's another Chirac Savage. Like, this guy's stupid. He messed with the Grim Reaper. Like, nigga, this is not a video game. That's a nigga I grew up with. I've known since I was 5 years old. And to see you come on the internet and, like, with this corny ass little voice and make jokes about it, like, I was waiting to see you. And it's a couple people waiting to see you. I heard you say you didn't want to come to Chicago when I sat down, because you clearly don't, because you really couldn't even stand outside. You get chased out the mall.
Wait, I do get love in Chicago though. Like, I mean,
out the mall, DJ Akademiks.
I mean, truth be told, there's a mixed reaction.
You can't deal with that. So
you act like there's no love for me in Chicago?
No.
I wish I'd have known.
And you need to.
I wouldn't have put him in that seat. I would have sat there.
No.
When you talk about real niggas, man, from a real place,
I follow Vic. I follow the Chicago scene. The Chicago scene I've covered a lot. Here's where I disagree with you with, right? I understand. No. I can't say my part?
No, you can't.
Tell you corny, nigga.
So I disagree that it was just all clowning. Right? Now, there's satire used, right? And I know exactly what you're talking about. It's Warren Chirac, by the way, if you guys don't know. But I always had that positive message. Yo, y'all got to cut it out.
Satire is a form of clowning.
No. Yeah, but it's not on some, like, with no type of responsibility. always offering
Zero
advice.
responsibility, man.
Satire
That's like
when
you
I look
sitting
up-
in your fucking...
Wait, zero responsibility when I'm offering advice at times, and I'm
offering
also
advice. Who made you eligible to even weigh in? You sitting at a computer, jacking
Everybody
off,
weighs in.
fucking typing.
Wait.
typing
Everybody
about
weighs in on everything.
Typing about real life. You talking about real shit. What you know about that, bro?
No, doesn't everybody weigh in on everything?
Not in that way. You really built a following off of clowning our deaths, people that I really know. And you know what's fucked up about it, and why I said the things I said to you, is because were we to be in a room, there's no cameras, there's no security, you see us, you wouldn't make no jokes. You wouldn't make a single joke.
Well, first of
That
all,
nigga, get up out of there.
I give an outside perspective.
Would you make a joke? Would you make a joke?
A joke about what?
No,
Like,
you wouldn't.
okay, give me some.
Hey, don't waste my camera time. He wouldn't make the joke.
You wouldn't make the
He
joke.
wouldn't make the joke.
So
No,
don't
wait,
just
which-
be sitting like a fucking, you know, like an internet gangster.
No,
talking
I've
about
never
like making.
I don't think you understand me, truth be told. Because
Well-
I never portray myself.
Well,
And
Another
the
show,
reason I
we
say
can
that is because
understand
those are ballsy things to say. That you said. Those are ballsy things to say, not coming from a ballsy person. Pause. But those are brave things to say, and I don't take you for a brave man. I really think that that's cowardice. I think that entire perspective that I'm gonna make a life off of joking about these young black men killing each other, that's coward shit, man. And you wouldn't say it to nobody
Hold
when
on.
the cameras is
Let me
on.
ask you a question. Like, so you expected me to cover drill music, everything around it, but not like how do you cover that?
Who told you to make a video series? You're not even from Chicago, called The War in Chirac, where you go into the smallest details of like murders. What is that? Like that's, you know what? That's just like, that's parasitic. That's what they do to our culture from the outside, and that's exactly what you do to our culture from the
Culture
outside.
vulture, man.
I cover music. I have
That's not
huge
music.
You
I'm
can't
talking about
have a series
that's
called
not-
War in Chirac. and
That's
you've
not
never been to
music.
Chirac.
That's not music. I'm talking about where you think you're like basically one of those little kids that makes like fan fiction on the internet, and they just like create these worlds about people they don't even know. It's just kind of sick when it's real people dying young. I'm at those funerals. I just left one of those funerals on Friday. You feel me? From a 22-year-old shot 5 times on 61st Street, and that's something that you would take. I'm happy he wasn't a rapper, so you wouldn't clown him. Cause Trey, Nigel was my fucking brother. That's my brother I grew up with since age 5. And to see you clown him, and I know you wouldn't clown him if you ever saw us outside of a safe, controlled environment, man, that's some whole shit.
Hey, listen. It's okay to say sorry sometimes, yo. Like, niggas be trying to stand firm so hard, even when they know they on some bullshit. Like, dude, when you be on the internet, that's cool, but when somebody can articulate how they feel and what they think without slapping him in the fucking face, like, you know, I think the only thing that he need to be saying is, you know what, yo, that's my bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, my job is to do this. Like stop trying to defend fucking being corny, man. I honestly, me personally, I wish he would have slapped him, yo.
To just move on.
We should move on.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
No, it's
I
fine.
didn't know this was a point of contention.
I was gonna chill. He asked me about what I think about niggas doing that.
He moved back to it.
I always gotta ask because
No, you don't. Let's move
Man,
on. We done.
Yo, let me speak. Let me speak.
You
let me speak.
spoke.
Nigga, shut up. Listen, I had to ask that because
I let
that's
him
something
do it.
I've been interested in. You've always been very conscious and outspoken on that, so I always gotta ask.
But now that
I mean,
you
even if it's a disagreement or a point at me,
It
it's
sounds
fine.
like there's nothing else
it's
to
fine.
say, right?
No, hell no.
It was well worded. Shit. I thought he did a good job. Let's get to it.
Nah, it's over for that, man. When I tell you, me personally, and then again, who am I? I've just been around some thorough niggas in my life. I've been in rooms with solid people. I've been in rooms with people that have slapped the hell out of you for no reason or for the right reason. And he just strike me as one of them people like Vic said, just on the internet, man, just fucking just, and then like just I don't know, man, like clown activity to me. So, you know, this episode right here, and it's crazy because this episode is older, but he still moves the same. and it's 2025. Like his MO and how he moves on the internet and his brand identity is still the same. And I just feel like, man, we got a duty to do to the black culture, man, when it comes to how we treat each other online, some of the things that we say, some of the narratives we create, and some of the ways that we try to capitalize off people, man. Like, everything ain't gotta be a fucking TMZ play. Everything ain't gotta be you pushing a nigga in the ground just to get your head up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just feel like if you ain't talented enough to get online and drop some gems or be a personality that people want to follow, I honestly feel like you should not be on the internet, man. But that's a whole nother story, man. We're gonna double back and just kind of like, listen, let's get the energy back up, man. Like, you see what happens when a bunch of corny shit populates in the room. Like, nah, I'm good. He fucking up my champagne. And then I wanted to give like a super shout out, man, to Grits and Eggs podcast, man. Like, we gonna wait, right? Because here's my thing, right? Dope podcast, dope personality, podcast super informal. It could be a little ignorant, right? But that's what I like. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes your identity sometimes have to cater to your target market, right? If you don't have the ability to like lift your target market, pause. If you don't have the ability to move the culture forward with your target demographic, man, I feel like you're not talented, right? Even though they joke around, you know what I'm saying? Like, some of the stuff that they talk about is super relevant. You know what I'm saying? Like, his frame of mind and how he thinks, super relevant today, right? Grits and Eggs podcast. And let me find an episode that I know that y'all, if y'all ain't watched it yet, y'all got to go watch Grits and Eggs podcast. We're going to do this right here. But I want you to hear the intro. Listen, and there's people out there that they got a podcast, right? Find your identity. Find your podcast identity. If you don't have if you don't have like a personality or identity that people want to follow in real life, I don't know. Like, it may be really, really hard for you to find space on the internet. And if you do, you end up like fucking Dickface at Dickface Akademiks, man. And you'll be online doing whatever you can with a TMZ mask on, trying to lift yourself in the media the best way that you can, and it's going to rub people the wrong way, man. I got real respect for people who get online with some type of respect, but also know how to, generate a smile or a laugh and really, really not push the culture in the ground to move forward. But Grits and Eggs podcast, man, let's get to it. I want y'all to see this intro.
You sip your coffee, flick your cigarette, and let a nigga vent.
Yeah.
We back. We back. Grits and Eggs podcast, episode 61. I'm your host, Deontay Cobb. Who's behind the camera?
Big Ice Cup Cat.
Yeah, we back, baby. Deontay at DeontayCobb.com. Email, music submissions, voicemail, 657-234-EGGS. We got 3 voicemails today. Good bit of emails, too. Some good emails. Subject line said, my father slapped a racist.
Oh,
yeah.
that's what we like.
This we like.
Nigga. Slap him, nigga. Yeah. What is he talking about?
What is this nigga talking about?
Nigga. Yeah. Slap him there and call him a nigga. What is you talking about?
I mean, or whatever it did, once it stopped, I spun the nigga around and I put the nigga in the full Nelson. Because
Throw the nigga in the full Nelson.
Put the nigga in the full Nelson.
Nah, putting the nigga in the full Nelson is crazy. Yo, nigga got you like this.
Yo, you helpless.
You can't do shit. Nigga gonna control you like a marionette dog.
Nigga will be a Muppet.
Yeah, he pulling the string.
Yo.
oh,
Hey, listen.
Deontay.
Woo. Hey, listen, man. I ain't gonna spoil it for y'all, man. Listen. This is episode 61. Listen, watch 60, watch 61. Grits and Eggs podcast, man. Like, oh man, it's I got it on Cool People Network, man. I need y'all to tap in. If you're watching podcasts on Cool People Network, just know it's all credit, man. Even if they got their channels, like the channels or the podcasts that they got on YouTube, anytime you watching podcasts on Cool People Network, it's still gonna credit the channel. Right? I hate niggas that steal content. If you're gonna promote content, you need to be doing it the right way, which is why I built what I built. I want to have cool people in a cool place talking about some cool shit, right? It's hot in here though. I wish I could get some cool AC up in this motherfucker, but it be loud and it don't sound good with the mic on and shit. But when I'm done, I'm gonna cut that fan on and cook this merch up though. So listen, Cool People Network, man. Listen, y'all, head to the Apple Store, Google Play. Support your boy, man. Listen, I'm one of the coolest nerds y'all gonna ever run into. My partner told me that, man. Apple Store, Google Play. The app is free. It's ad free. I got some things in the works, man, where I'm trying to build something that's gonna push the culture forward, man. Like sometimes it take us to consolidate the greats from the fakes, and that's what I'm doing, man. Grits and Eggs podcast. And then I probably got over 140 podcasts available right now. Listen, I can guarantee you a podcast that you watch is already there. And if it's not there, let me know and I'll try to get it there. If you got a podcast, download the app, listen, subscribe to the platform. You can promote your shit 30 days on that timeline. It's better than me sharing it on Instagram. Like, I want to build my platform bigger than what I would if I was building my social media pages. Like, I'm overbuilding other people's platforms. Like, the 18K I got on Facebook, the fucking almost 4,000 that I can't get past on Instagram, no matter how cool a nigga get, no matter how dope people say the merch is, like, all like, oh bro, fire, all the DMs, niggas will DM you to the ground and still don't follow you. Like, I'm over that. Download Cool People Network, support the brand. It's free, yo. It's free. Even if y'all just do that to kind of boost my credibility in the tech space, because we need brothers in the tech space, man. Like, and I think this is why it's hard, right? Because I don't know how they want me to act. You know, like, maybe I gotta be like a square ass nigga, right? I gotta be like a little square nigga, like wear my little polo tees. I might need to talk a little bit more proper. Like, hey, you know, if you guys go download the Cool People Network, like, I don't know, it's not in me to be like that, right? I'm just a cool dude. I did some cool shit. My family's cool. My lady's cool. My kids is cool. I just really just be on some cool shit, man. And like, I really want y'all to tap in with me. That ain't the email I was waiting on. Listen, Cool People Network, y'all hit the store. I'm out.
It's a blessing, I'm alive and I'm breathing. Came home for the weekend, I don't feel like leaving. Got some business up north, I be there by the evening. Man, somebody roll some reefer. Should I feel like chiefing? Should I feel like niggas ain't fucking with me either? But I leave that up to y'all. Right now, I'm on call. Knew it was the boy, said she smelled me down the hall. Told her I ain't trying to talk, she keep talking about the mall. Said y'all can keep the rest, I just want it all. Build a team, cash out, and just watch my son ball. Long live dollars, with a guy, we had a ball. That shit hurt me to my soul, wish I never got the call. We used to laugh at niggas, now I just laugh at y'all. Know he probably laughed too if I seen on the